If we explore the Brazil and United States cultures through the Hofstede's cultural model, we can get a good view of the driving factors of each country in comparison to one another. The factors being looked at are power distance, uncertainty avoidance, individualism, masculinity, and indulgence. These factors give a good view of not only a country's culture, but how business is conducted within them. While both of these countries are opportune places for business, people must realize that each describes the central tendency of that society. The first dimension of Hofstede's cultural table is power distance. Power distance is concerned with how a country deals with inequality and focuses on the norms that tell superiors to what extent they can determine the behavior of their subordinates and the degree a country believes their subordinates and superiors are fundamentally different kinds of people. Looking at the United States, who scored a 40 in power distance, would be considered below average and less accepting of natural hierarchies and set places of power. The United States is the land of opportunity because people are free to make whatever life they want for themselves. Unlike a high power distance country, the U.S. is accepting of people coming from very little money and becoming some of the most successful people in the nation through their hard work and perseverance. The United States has a hierarchy of government in place, but those positions are up for vote by the people and aren't reserved for the wealthy or any certain class. Brazil, in comparison, scored a 69 on the power distance scale, indicating they believe hierarchy should be respected and inequalities amongst the country is acceptable. The different distribution of power justifies the fact that those with power have more benefits than those less powerful in society. In Brazil, companies are reliant on one boss, usually from high social class, who take complete responsibility for their subordinates. Social symbols of power are also very important in order to show social position and communicate the respect they should be shown.